the debate over gay, straight, and those in between. On this corner, Randy. In this corner,
The Orland.
we're gonna try to find out. Ask you a question. You like answer it with a question. Like when we were talking about big dicks, who doesn't like big dicks?
Okay, that's answering your question.
No, because that's not an answer.
Yes, it is.
Who does? I'm asking if you like it. So was there pussy juice all over your cock?
I guess.
Yeah. Did you shoot inside her?
No.
No. Did you come?
Yeah.
Yeah. On her face? On her titties? On her dress? Where did the DNA end up?
On a napkin.
On a napkin? You just put it in a little napkin. That's so demure. That's very gay. There was a sign right there.
Well, sissy, but you're dating a guy
That
now,
doesn't,
correct?
that doesn't mean I'm
But you're
gay.
dating, but
That
you're
doesn't
dating
mean
a
I'm
guy.
gay. That just
But
means
yeah,
I
you'll
like
suck his
guys.
dick and get fucked by him or fuck him, correct?
Okay.
And you have an emotional attachment
That
to
doesn't
him.
make me gay.
So are you
how does that
gay
not make you
if
gay?
you suck
Okay.
dick and like really big dicks and you say Cubans have little dicks? Do Cubans have little dicks?
How do I know?
What do you
Thank you.
respond?
No, they do not.
Yes, they do.
I don't think
Yeah.
Cubans have little dicks. Do Cubans have little dicks?
Yes, they do. You know why I'm not
There's
gay?
always time for
Would you-
cock.
or
Wait, I
you
want to
know
hear
why
this. I
I'm
want to
not
hear it. Good.
I'm
Yes,
not
so
gay
do I.
because
Yeah.
I love women. I could have a marriage, any type of relationship with a woman,
But yeah,
and a
you would-
woman will always come before a man, in my
No.
personal opinion.
No, because because if
Just
that,
because I like a guy, and just because
But okay,
I can have
even if you
something
were
with
to
a
get
nigga.
married and have a relationship with a woman, you would still have that attraction to a guy, and I guarantee you would not be faithful to your wife.
Okay.
And you'd fuck around with a nigga.
Listen.
No.
On the
If I
side,
would say
yeah.
that I would marry a woman, blah blah blah, but
Right.
yet I would always have an attraction to a guy, and that's why he thinks
Yeah.
I'm gay. Okay. If I was with a guy and I had an emotional attachment to a guy, I got married with a guy, all of that shit, I would still deep inside have feelings, have attachment to women. I
But
would still want
though-
to be with a woman.
but
So
you-
it goes either
but-
way. You
but
can't say
hold on.
you're trying to be gay,
But
you're
you
trying
just
to be
said,
straight.
but you just said that if you were to marry a guy, but yet you would still have an attraction to a female. If you were to marry
that's
if you were to marry a guy, that guy would not let you fuck around with a female because
Okay.
he would consider you his bitch or his other half.
okay.
So you would not. You could
Just
have that-
because you have an
But-
attraction to somebody
but
doesn't mean
wait.
you're gonna do it.
But wait, no. Because if you're sucking dick, you're getting fucked, and you're fucking, you are dominantly gay. You may have an attraction to a female, but yet you're still having an
that's not
attraction to a
being
male.
gay.
Then what does it mean?
Okay, because
But hold on. But what
okay,
does
what's
it
the
mean?
classification of a gay man? A gay man that likes
A
men,
gay
right?
man
Is
that
happy.
sucks dick,
Gay man is
gets
happy.
fucked, and fucks.
Doesn't
That
like
is a
women,
normal
right?
gay man.
Okay, I'm
But-
not I'm not normal
But-
because I like women.
But-
I like women more
okay,
than I like
but
men.
let's
A guy that only likes other men, that's a gay man.
But
And am I a guy
That
that
may-
only likes
but-
other men?
but
No.
that-
Say when you use a derogatory term, it has been dirtied a little bit. So maybe the connotation of the word itself, but
Maybe that's
the
why
concept.
we're not understanding each other because he
but
sees the word in another
it's
way that
not
I
being
see.
understanding. If you're in a male relationship and you're fucking, you're sucking, whatever, that is a gay relationship.
Okay, it is.
You are in a gay relationship.
Okay.
Take out the
So,
word
it
gay
is.
and put relationship alone. A relationship is a relationship is a relationship.
Exactly, but there is a gay relationship and a straight relationship.
What's the difference?
Because in a straight relationship, you're with a female, and with a gay relationship, you're with a male. Correct?
So what you're trying to say is that if the day that me and Mike break up and I go out with a girl, okay, I'm no longer gay, I'm straight?
No.
That's exactly what you're trying to say.
I did
Yes,
not
it
say
is.
that. No,
Okay,
but right
then
now
explain,
you're
what
in
would that be?
But you're in a gay relationship now.
Okay,
so
but
how
you're,
can
you,
but
okay,
how
but you're
can
not talking about the relationship.
But-
What am I? What am
I
I?
would consider you a faggot.
Okay. Now the day that me and Mike break up and I go out with a girl, what does that make me?
Then I guess you'd be
That
a
I'm
faggot
straight?
with dating a
You
girl.
see what he's saying? That has nothing. That he's contradicting.
you will go fuck around with him and still
And
have
the
your bitch on
same
the side.
goes
So what
the
does that?
other
But
way
what does that
around.
make you though? But what does that make you?
Okay, but
what
you
does that
see,
make you?
you're-
But you still
okay,
have your
why
gay
are
tendency.
you? He says I'm gay because I'm in a relationship with another guy.
Yeah.
Which is where I am right now.
Right.
Okay. But the day that me and Mike break up and I go out with a girl, okay, wouldn't that mean I'm straight according to him? According to him, wouldn't that mean that I'm straight? Because the same way it goes, the same way around.
Listen, once you're in a gay relationship, you will not go back to being fully straight.
Okay, I never said that I was
How
straight.
about the
I have
term
never said that I was
bisexual?
straight.
Do you
Yeah,
are
you can
comfortable with the
consider
term
yourself
bisexual?
Said that I'm
but
straight.
right now you are a faggot.
Okay, and later when I go out with a girl,
I'm faggot today and straight tomorrow.
that's what you're.
No,
Okay.
that but you that cannot